3 words, lose to win. Achieves an unbreakable mindset. Before you say, Liam, that makes zero fucking sense. Hear me out. When I say lose to win, it's kind of like that magician trick where they have like a handkerchief and they pull out and then 15 handkerchiefs later, they keep on going. And you're sitting there just dumbfounded like, how many more handkerchiefs does this guy have, bro? My point is there's levels to this message. Today, I'm gonna explain the 6 levels for you to win. Losing and winning aren't just relevant to games with a scoreboard. It's relevant to life, with losing being the secret ingredient to winning.
Level 1, recognize the competition is fearless.
Whether you want to play the game or not, it doesn't matter. It's like asking your grandma to not mention politics during the Thanksgiving dinner. It doesn't matter, it's just gonna happen. To lose to win, the first requirement is that you participate. If you were suddenly dropped in a Colosseum in ancient Rome and Maximus Decimus Meridius is coming after you, well, the odds aren't great. You can't just be a target. Fight back. The competition does not care, so why should you?
Level 2, participate in your game.
There are 2 essential parts to this: participation and choosing your game. The participation aspect is, if you go to the gym, you are there, so you might as well grind. If you go to work, you are there, so you might as well work. The your part of this is equally important. The truth is, you can't be good at everything. So you gotta decide what you're willing to sacrifice. If you wanna be an astronaut, it's probably not worth your time to be a human scarecrow. Or, do whatever you want, I guess. But hopefully you get my point. Decide what game you want to play / commit to, and then make the appropriate sacrifices.
Level 3, compete.
Competing pushes you to grow, adapt, and improve, whether in business, sports, or personal development. Competition forces you to step outside your comfort zone and back in to refine your skills. How do you guys like this, choreography? I'm really trying my hardest here. Back to talking like there's someone there. Teaching resilience, discipline, and strategic thinking. Competition is great at pointing out the chinks in your armor so you can improve on them. Bonus tool, first off, go Cats, baby. We're winning the whole thing. Don't ever doubt it. The most powerful tool if you are in a losing position. Project yourself forward. If you find yourself like in a hole, you've been in holes before, and recognize that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So when you're in that tunnel, create your own light. Bonus tool. Make sure to like and subscribe. Takes 2 seconds.
Level 4, gracious throughout the game.
They say the best way to go viral is to talk up close and personal like this. But what they say. Losing is tough, but it's a chance to learn and grow. Instead of making excuses or becoming bitter, acknowledge the winner's success and use it as motivation to come back stronger. For my gym bros at home listening, the reason you push to failure is to break down your muscle fibers so they repair and are stronger for next time. Winning should be celebrated, but with humility. Arrogance or excessive gloating is just wrong. Instead, acknowledge your competitors' efforts, appreciate those who supported you, focus on what you learned rather than the outcome.
Level 5, win the game.
The potency of loss is greater than the potency of winning. You gotta leverage the pain from losing, be able to look back at where you misstepped. Winning is given to the worthy one. That could be you. Successful people will give you 1,000 reasons on how they got to their spot, proving it's not just blind luck. You get what you deserve.
Level 6, dominate.
One trick is to recognize how you can shrink the gap between victory and domination. Can't talk with my other hand right now because my dog's playing with it. What? In work, how can I gather more skills to be effective? In relationships, how can I be more proactive as a communicator? With your internal dialogue, how can I be more of a friend / coach to myself? Be competent in all realms of life. Not losing your cool during a traffic jam? That's dope. Putting a meal together when the pantry is empty? That's dope. Giving yourself a high five for not gossiping? That's Benny. The ultimate winner wants to see the other dudes on planet Earth winning. And this last part, this is to all the men at home listening. There's this big secret about ladies. The ladies love a man that's winning. So win. It's that simple. Just fucking win. It's dope, baby.
Liam, I don't get it. What's dope? Spelled D-O-P-E. You dope? What's dope? It's dope. I don't know.